Why isn't there any sound? No sound?
Oh my god!
Hey!
What the fuck? Okay. What happened?
It's like it feels like we're FaceTiming, but we're not FaceTiming. Be
There's
careful, this
so many
actually.
people watching.
Yeah.
Okay. Well
Can
then
you
I'm
hear
gonna.
me? Yeah, you
Yeah,
can hear
babe,
me,
I can hear you.
obviously.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. I'm
Okay.
trying to read
Okay,
the
that's
comments
fine.
at the same time. What are you doing? You're drinking?
I'm gonna pop a bottle of
Mmm,
champagne, my friends.
champagne. All right, that's nice.
Champagne.
That's
We're
nice.
French.
Hi,
Um,
Tim. Do you have a question?
Tim,
Salut,
who's got
Miriam.
questions?
Hi, Sam. Hello. So
Hello
first,
from Brazil. We love
I
you, Brazil.
I have a question
Always.
for you, Lauren. What are you doing, babe?
I've had dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and
Oh.
I'm now having some champagne,
Uh-huh.
and I'm happy to see you. What are you making?
I'm making a veggie pasta, actually.
Delightful.
Yeah, on my own,
Mhm. Mhm.
living that single dad life, but without a kid, you know.
I love
Uh,
being the single mum without the kids. It's great.
yeah. It's
Um.
also like
Okay.
it's great. It's a delight. So yeah,
Can
what are we?
we? How do
All
we
right,
find
should we
people? How
answer
do we
questions?
people ask
Hi
us
guys.
questions?
Yeah, yeah. Should we? Can we bring them into the? All right. Can we
I
bring?
think they can ask you questions because you're hosting it.
Ah,
I
okay. I
think
see
they can
them.
ask
How?
you. I can see questions, but I can only see people getting
Oh,
excited.
all
But I
right.
think
I
you
can.
can see specific questions.
Okay, look, I'm gonna pick some, and you can reply. I can
Yeah,
reply
yeah,
to
yeah,
some.
yeah, yeah. Great, great,
All
great.
right. So we have a question here from Il Medicis.
Hello.
So how are you doing in quarantine? Don't you see the question?
No.
Ah, okay. How are you doing in quarantine?
Um, I'm personally both hating quarantine, but also quite enjoying it. I am having a lot of champagne. I'm going for a lot of runs and watching good bits of Netflix. I'm doing the podcast.
Nice. Yeah, the
That's that.
podcast.
But I miss people. I just miss holding my friends. I just miss my
Yeah.
friends. I miss going to the pub.
Holding your friend's hand.
Yeah, holding my friends' hands, my friends' faces, my friends'
Holding your friend's
arms.
faces.
Yeah. How's
Just
your
holding it. Like I've been missing
I
you.
just want to take you. I just want to take them all. What about you? What are you doing?
Man. Should I tell the truth? I've been playing PlayStation mainly, yeah. I
Yeah.
was shooting this movie just before where it was a lot of work and a lot of working out, a lot of things like that. And since
I know I
then,
loved.
I've been chilling because literally we finished shooting a week before quarantine in France. Are we? Wait, this is my pastas. I need to like check my pastas at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah,
Sorry,
no,
I just
so no,
froze.
it froze. No, I was saying like, yeah, we finished shooting a week before quarantine. So now I'm just chilling mainly, but even if the chill is like, seems like never ending, um,
Yeah, that's my worry is when does it end? Like, are we allowed to
you
chill? How long are we allowed to chill for as well? Because
know,
I was meant to be
yeah.
working. Oh no, I can't talk about that. I was meant to I was meant to be,
Yeah.
but can't work, so that sucks. Okay,
Hey,
ask. Okay,
ladies,
where's Baby
lady
Jewel?
Skeleton saying
Lauren.
your podcast is amazing,
Oh,
Lauren.
thanks, guys. Thank you.
I'm gonna try to read some comments there.
Yeah, yeah. See what they say.
Um, how difficult is it to pee with the wood hand? Yeah. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's not. It's not even a thing.
Do
It's
you
not a
do
problem.
you
You
still
just
keep
stick
it
it up.
on to pee?
No, I fucking don't. I actually never tried. I never
Don't
tried.
try. Don't try.
I should have acted studio to this point, but I haven't,
We could have a
sadly.
conversation. If you
Um,
try, we could have a conversation about the hardships between trying to pee with a wooden hand and the hardships trying to pee with a corset
yeah,
and a pregnancy bump, and we could compare
yeah.
notes on what's
Should we
worse
should we do another Insta Live specifically more
for
niche
that.
about that?
For the stump. because we've discussed the stump at times, but we haven't really gone fully into it. But I think maybe we could.
Éléonore, je t'embrasse, ma Paula chérie.
I can see some people. I can see like two. I can see two at a time.
All right. We have other questions. I'm really like going through it like that. Okay.
Yeah.
What would
oh my God, they're hi from Scotland. Hi.
Who makes you laugh the most on set, Lauren? You don't have to say me. I mean, I'm quite serious.
Obviously,
I keep it serious on set.
You're very funny. We have quite personal jokes though, where it's like it's not really a group situation. Like the two of us will just laugh about weird stuff that we find funny, which definitely is the most personal. But then Richard's very funny. Richard's just really up for being silly a lot and being a bit of an idiot. So that's nice to be around. He would probably be the funniest other one, I would say.
Could you give any advice on a new wannabe actor?
A new wannabe actor.
Run away.
Don't do it. Don't do it, my friend.
No, that's not true. It's not true.
I would say go and like try and do lots of theatre. That's how I started doing loads of theatre. If you can, go and try and do lots of theatre. Watch loads of plays. Watch loads of films. Watch loads of TV. My dad laughs at me because I use the excuse of like this time I have to watch loads of TV and film that I haven't watched yet. And he's like, oh, yeah,
that's what I used to tell my mom. Yeah, in my early 20s, I was like watching a lot of TV shows, and I used to say like, yeah, this is work actually, Mom. I'm studying this.
It is work. You need to know every director's name.
Sumps is asking dogs or cats. Dogs, mainly dogs.
Did you grew up with dogs? Did you not?
Yeah, I did. My sister Léo, je t'embrasse si tu me regardes, ma chérie. My sister Léo, she's had dogs for her entire life.
I'm actually quite nervous because I can see a few friends of mine that have told me that they're going to come and torment me with questions. Some of them have started. Hello, India. I see you. Thank you for your compliment, though.
I have the same friends trying to harass the comment section.
One of them's told me she's coming on to ask me sex questions, which I shan't do.
It's not. You know what? It's not about them. It's about like our.
My mum's on. Mum. Hi, Mum. Stop. Go away.
Isn't that so annoying that it's only the people we're FaceTiming all day long that are like coming to jeopardize this life? Like, we're talking to you 5 hours a day.
She was like, I don't quite understand how it works. Like, can they see you? I was like, yeah. And now she's on my mum's doing an Instagram live. Well, that's nice.
Okay, boomer.
Okay, boomer.
Okay. Miriam is asking, can you tell us more about the movie you shot? For me, it's a movie. It's from a book from Balzac, and it's called Eugénie Grandet. It is a French movie. It's period, and it's great. I mean, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be good. I loved it. Loved the director. Loved the experience. Loved my partner. I mean, yeah.
Sorry.
Not as much as you. I love you. Yeah, exactly.
Who is she?
All right. Another
India,
question
I can see you. Thank you for all your questions. Just stop. You're such a troll. Maddie, my celebrity crush is who's my celebrity crush? Richard Rankin.
Oh. All right. I don't know if we're gonna get into the last episode because some people haven't watched it yet, and some people might think
Number 8.
Richard's dead, but I saw him and I loved him. I loved him in the episode. Yeah. I don't know. What did you guys think? People that saw episode 8, in the comment section. I want to see what you thought of Richard.
Yeah, what Richard, just like a simple good or bad. Or if you want to give us a 1 to 10, what do you think of Richard? Yeah. And then one word. And the word can't be he's hot. The word has to be something more descriptive about his acting ability. And we'll pass it on.
or more descriptive on like why is he hot?
Oh yeah, good.
Yeah,
Yeah. Is it
like
the
I love.
eyes? Is it the chin?
Yeah.
Um, India, stop. My friend India, she's asking, she's saying that she's calling me fit, and then she's saying that you also are very fit.
Thank you.
Mm.
And I'm cooking myself.
That's my
I,
husband. You
I'm a
cannot have
cat.
him. You
Yeah.
cannot have him.
Salut Roman. Young Fergus is here. Young Fergus in the building. Hey,
Oh, Roman!
yeah. Young
Hi.
Fergus in the building.
This is really weird to do this because it really does just feel like we're hanging out, but
Yeah,
everyone's really involved.
so many people there.
Yeah.
It's like Viva l'Algérie. Yeah, Viva l'Algérie. What's up, my people? Baby Fergus is
That's
here.
India saying, "What's up, my people?"
No.
Great.
Yeah.
So
All
okay,
right.
more questions,
All right.
please.
More questions. Um. Oh, there are longs. Okay, guys, I just wanted to say that I love you both so much, and I love your story is my favorite after Claire and Jamie's. Thank you.
Thank you.
Did you get to hang with Adso?
No, I got to hold Adzo once. I got to hold Adzo once. As for people watching that don't know, Adzo's the kitten,
Yeah,
and I got to hold him once.
I never met him. But the people that don't know who Adso is shouldn't be in this live
Yeah,
right now.
true.
Go
Yeah,
away
true.
and stop trolling this live.
So true.
All right, give me questions from the comment
Okay.
section
I'm
because
gonna look.
I need
I'm gonna
to
look.
mix my pastas.
Okay, I'm looking. Oh, someone says that they think pasta is good for the complexion. What was our favorite scene together? What was your favorite scene from?
But this season, I would say my favorite scene was the drinking game scene.
Oh
I
yeah,
love this
that was
one.
good.
Yeah, that
Good.
was good fun.
That was like
And
a full all-nighter as well. We were like
yeah,
really in it. It was
I
fun.
love this one. Yeah. And of course, I mean, we said that so many times, but all the ones we shot in South Africa, they were my favorite ones,
Yeah,
because
for
we were
sure.
like,
So that I feel like I took South Africa for granted because I really miss it now. I miss like the sun and the beach and like how green we were to what was happening.
people are
And
asking, people are asking what I'm making. So I'm making a veggie pasta. So it's zucchini and mushrooms
oh, that's quite
and
good.
cherry tomatoes and a bit of arrabbiata sauce. So it's gonna be spicy.
Oh, okay, from someone Moritz or something. I can't see, but they asked how it was working with Germain. Well, but
I
Robbie.
mean, you want to start? Go tell them.
Yeah, I
Tell
mean
them.
he's the best actor on set. He's the
Are you
best
there?
actor on set.
Is Gemma's father on the live? Maybe. I
He
mean,
might
maybe.
be,
It might be. I mean, yeah,
if
he's
any of his
amazing.
family are.
That was so great. And there's that scene on the episode 8 where he comes towards John.
Yeah.
Um,
If anyone's
and
not seen it, ignore that.
yeah, I would not say which John,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's just so real. It's just so true. It's just yeah, it's
He's
very
like
good.
he's a proper little sparky 5-year-old that
Yeah.
he's off his head, but like it makes everything very funny and very real. So you kind of just like have to go with it and have fun. It's great. We love him. Who's the funniest on set? And we've said that. Where in South Africa did we shoot? Cape Town at Cape Town Studios. Um. Oh, sorry, spoiler. Yeah.
That's
What's the heaviest? Tim Downey. What's the heaviest thing you've ever seen?
on
What does
set.
that mean?
It has to be on the Outlander set though, so it's quite well oriented.
What does he mean?
Should we answer that?
You answer.
The heaviest thing I've ever seen. It's terrible to get into that one.
Okay, don't get into it then. Don't
Ever,
say anything. Don't.
Okay. All right. Who else?
Do you think favorite scene ever in Outlander?
Ah,
Oh, someone's saying that we know each other before we started shooting.
no,
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 didn't have a clue who he was.
no.
He's been working for like 15 years and I had no idea who he was.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
She was
I
she
haven't
was
been working
already
for
so
15 years.
she was
I
already
have
so
not.
old that I had never like even like met her on the street or like randomly, which is weird. Like,
True.
read Diana's books. I don't. I try to
No,
keep it. I try to keep it fresh.
they kind of
You know?
ask us not to at times. Like Matt Roberts
Yeah.
has occasionally asked me not to because the scripts are so different and we can't keep
What was the
everything in.
most difficult scene you shot for Outlander?
Um, difficult scene. Oh my God, the scene that we did for the DVD.
Oh yeah. Did you even know about that scene? I
Nah,
know
if
you
you get
won't.
the DVDs of this season, there's a scene that me that that we shot, and it was like potentially the worst day of my life. It was the worst day of weather Scotland's ever seen, where it like just like poured and lightninged, and it was awful. We were in the middle of a
Oh,
forest, and we had to shoot like a 25-page scene all at once, and it just took like what felt like 5 days to shoot it. But I think it probably turned out quite well. But it was ruthless. It was a ruthless day. Cesar, I've never seen him so
I,
upset. I've
I'm not.
never seen you that angry. I don't think I've ever seen you that upset.
I was not angry. I was just trying to deliver. I was just trying to. I don't know what I was doing. I just. I don't
All I
even
heard
really.
was putain, putain all the
Putain. Yeah,
time.
you learned
Putain.
putain that day.
Yeah.
Sexy nose. Thank you. How would someone would how would someone who wanted to join the Outlander family go about it? It's just like Outlander family picks you. I mean, you cannot. I mean, you cannot. I mean, it's just like happens, I guess.
Yeah.
Um. What else?
How many takes did we do for the autopsy? Oh, that scene took all day, so we probably did like I don't know, like maybe like 10 hours on it. I don't know, more than that. However long it takes to shoot 14. We used the whole day to shoot it. So it was a long time. But it was fun. But it got really delirious and funny and silly by the end. Um, because the body had like a full real body. So there was like the further south you went on the body.
I have I have another question for you.
Yeah, go.
Did you ever think you'd be where you are today?
Of course. No, 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 not at all. I don't even know where are we? Like, where are we today? What are we even doing with our lives? No, I never did at all. No, I never thought I'd be doing an Instagram live on the 12th of April in the middle of quarantine in the UK with Paris. No, I didn't think so.
How was it to
Did you,
sit with
says? Wait, says, did you?
what? Did I what? Like did
Did
I
you think you'd be here today? Do you
hear
think you'd be
what? I
who
mean,
you
I
were?
don't.
Do you think
I,
you'd be who you were today?
I don't know, man. I had like such a. I mean, if we're getting real about that, how many people are on the live right now? 2,000 more. Okay. I mean, I don't know, man. When I was a kid, I had such a big hero complex. You know, I wanted to be like a number one of like a tennis champion or whatever. You know.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
so this is where I
true.
was like seeing myself. You know. So
hmm
I'm so happy with what I have, but I was absolutely not expecting this to happen. You know,
Neither.
it
Yeah,
just it just happened, and now it feels normal. It feels like I'm in the right spot, you know, talking to you, making my passes like in front of all these people, like
yeah,
like reading these
yeah,
questions. But
yeah,
this is mental, you know. This is not
yeah.
normal at all. But
I
it's
I agree. I almost was a. Well, that's quite similar because I was almost a pro gymnast at one point, and then they started like dieting. I was at 13, and I was like, I don't want to do this. So I never aspired for the acting straight away. All right, go for more question.
Kim is asking for you both. What has been your favorite fan event and why? Kim, are you serious? Are you trying to start a war or something? Kim,
Kim,
you
I haven't
cheeky,
done one of your events. I haven't
you
done one of your
cheeky.
events, so I can't say.
But I can say one of my favorite was for
Yeah.
sure yours because it was my first one. North Carolina. I loved it. It was really like me getting to see what was about to happen and how I would impact and how the show is impacting y'all. So that was insane. And I mean, it was so particular. So yours, of course, one of them, and
I
Kansas
can't
City,
wait. I can't
and
wait.
Vancouver,
No,
and
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 Sassenach
New
City.
Jersey,
Sassenach City. I'm saying Sassenach City, but that's just because it was my first one, so that was quite special.
Was it your
having
first
it.
one?
Yeah, that was my first one.
The one where Quaid happened.
Yeah,
Was the first one? Wow.
yeah. Don't tell them about Quaid. Quaid,
Holy
if you're
shit.
Watching,
Quaid, if you're watching.
Quaid is a secret story that no one can know yet.
What are you guys binge watching? I mean, I posted like so many things about Tiger King, but now I'm over it almost like now. You know, it
Okay,
feels like
so
I'm consuming things at a pace that is ridiculous. You know, I
yeah,
mean, I love worship, then digest, and then hate it.
wait,
But
I have two questions though. First question was also very in Tiger King. Have then gone on to watch Unorthodox, which is easily one of the best things I've ever seen. I thought it was amazing.
I haven't seen it yet.
Shira Haas is like an unbelievable actor, and she's amazing. Have you seen it? Second question, how did you feel? You love animals. How did you feel about Tiger King and the animal side of things? Because it's pretty brutal.
I think this is the point. I mean, I think this is the point of the show. In the end, it's that the show is really not about the animals, you know, and we can like we don't need 7 episodes to see that this is horrendous, you know, to have like
Yeah.
a sketchy zoos with like and inbreeded like tigers butt fuck nowhere in America. This is just horrendous. But I think anyway the show is not about that, and I think they're all crazy. And the reason why people love Joe Exotic so much, it's because we are all Joe Exotic. Joe Exotic is the of them all is the only one that is not hiding. He doesn't have a secret agenda. I feel, you know, he's so out there with all
Yeah.
his flaws and
Yeah, I like
all
it.
the, you know, and he doesn't even like see what's wrong till the moment at the end where
Yeah.
he has this epiphany where he talks about the chimpanzee and all. It's just like, and he sees what we've been seeing like on a documentary from episode 1 is that like this shouldn't exist like that. Anyway,
Do
but
you
yeah,
think
it's
do you
horrible.
think Carol Baskin fed her husband to the tiger?
Of course, come on. She did it. That
100%.
goddamn beat.
100%. Okay,
I
more.
felt so bad for the tigers, Miriam. Me too, by the way.
Yeah, I know it's awful. It's awful.
What's your favorite quarantine snack?
My mum has made lots of ice cream.
Mm.
Me and my whole family are in the same place at the moment. We all, before the world got locked down, moved into the same place, so she's making loads of ice cream. It's amazing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. You two are great. Have you? Oh God, I can't read them quick enough. Where are you from, Lauren? Glasgow. Oi, oi! What are people saying?
Did you two have
Has season 6 been fully shot? No, we haven't even done season 6.
Season
Sorry.
6?
No.
We were, I mean, season
Lauren,
was...
say something in French. Let me.
Yeah.
Baguette, croissant. Putain, baguette, croissant, pantalon, you know,
They're just fluent. They're just like, from which part of France are you from?
Paris.
Paris?
Paris.
That's good. That's perfect.
Thank you. Me and César, we have a game where he watched, like in South Africa when we'd hang out, he'd watch football and it was French, so the French commentators would be going and he'd be like, okay, tell me what you hear, and I'd have to repeat what I was hearing, which was just like a load of like so that's where I learnt my French, if anyone else wants to take that tip.
Would you like to come to Argentina someday? Of course I would love that. Is it weird?
Yeah.
The show, okay. C'est Je t'aime, Lorraine. Je t'aime, Lorraine. Attends,
Hmm.
quand we had, it's just we cannot split. I cannot split with another person now. I cannot add anyone else, right?
You
It's just
can
two.
if that okay, so if that person joins, they need to request you to add them.
Because
I'm sure you could do more than
there is
two.
a special someone I wanted to bring to
Is he
the.
here? Is he around?
I don't know. I mean,
Wait,
wait.
I can do a thing. I'm gonna do a thing in text. I'm gonna text him.
Can you text that special
Yeah, because
person?
I can do it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
Okay, okay. Oh,
if I were to travel to the 18th century, what I would take with me, I would take like in the Back to the Future, the almanac of all like the sports records of like what happened, and also I could bet on the right things.
um, I would. What would I take?
Favorite
Like,
blooper? Sorry, Parks and Recs. Sorry. Go ahead.
yeah, Parks and Recs, but at 100%, 100% Parks and Recs. Even if you've not seen the show, it's hilarious.
Yeah, yeah.
Or The Office, it's good too.
Um, I love Ferguson, Jamie. Me too.
Please be Roman. Does someone does someone want Roman instead of you? Sorry.
I would love to be Roman. I would love to start it all over again.
We should request that Roman gets to come in at some point as a different character, the same way that Graham did this year.
Do you guys want Roman
Also,
back? Do you
did
guys?
you know that Graham was coming on? I didn't know he was there this year.
I had no idea.
When he was at
Uh,
the premiere, I was like, oh, look at Graham squeezing his way back in. He was in
It's
the show and I had no idea.
it's Gala who watched the episode and said like, "Oh,
Yeah,
Graham is in it," and I was like, "What?
I had no idea.
Nah, he's not. You're
No.
wrong."
I wonder if they kept that from.
César est ton vrai prénom. Ouais, c'est mon vrai prénom. Who would you love to work with, living or dead? So
Meryl Streep before she dies.
yeah,
Um, uh, I'd love to work with
where
Ava DuVernay as a director.
okay.
Uh, Quentin Tarantino. I'd like to work with Quentin Tarantino.
Mm-hmm. Uh,
You go.
I would love to work with Paul Thomas Anderson.
Mm.
I'd love to work with Shia for sure.
Yes, give him.
I
Me too.
would,
He's my celebrity crush. That's the one person. Him and Leonardo DiCaprio, I think, were the two I was in love with when I was a kid.
yeah. Um, yeah. Daniel Day-Lewis for sure.
Yeah.
It's someone funny. I'll work with someone funny.
So Amy Poehler, Tina Fey, they'd be
Yeah,
good.
I would do all that. Would do all that.
I wouldn't say no.
All right. Yeah. All right. Where do I sign?
They come to you. No, I'm not sure I'm ready. I'm not sure. Okay, Paul Thomas is awesome, you're right. Lauren, do you still have blue hair? No, the blue hair has been gone for a while, I'm sorry.
Did you really slaughter a deer, Lauren?
Say again.
Did you really slaughter a deer? For
I didn't kill
the.
it. I cut it up.
But it was real. It was a real one.
Yeah. But it was all very ethical. I can't get into like the ins and outs of it now, but it was all very okay the way it was
Mm.
all dealt with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are some okay
Yeah,
ways.
they're really good.
Attends, what else? So,
Cesar, someone's asking if you could change something about yourself, what would it be? The wooden hand.
about about Fergus, I
Blood
know.
first. Yeah.
I would make him talk more.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too.
Did you
I'd
do a
fuck it.
chemistry test? No chemistry test. Do you remember when you
No.
two first met? I do remember. Do you remember when you
Me
met
too.
me?
Yeah. I remember it really well. Do you want me to
And
tell
your
my
heart
version?
flinched, yeah?
Okay, so my version is the night before we got sent the list of who was going to be at the read through, and I knew, oh no, we had been announced that we were gonna be husband and wife, but we had never met, so it had gone online in the press. And then at the read through, I turned up and we were sitting next to each other, and I walked in and you turned around and you went, "Hello, my wife," and I was like, "Oh, hi," and then we sat down and I went, "Sorry, what is your name again?" And I'd totally forgotten your name. And you went, "Fergus," and I was like, "No, like your real name."
That's how you skip steps.
Yeah, so that was my version. The "Hello, my wife" was particularly iconic. What's your version?
Mine was like, I mean, you're not lying, so you're not saying a lie.
True,
so
true.
it will end up being this thing. Wait, whiskey or wine? Wine, vodka. Can you speak Gaelic, Lauren? Can you?
No, I can say like one word, which is Alba. And
it's not enough. That's not speaking.
Oh no, we can sing.
Oh,
we can go sing it with me now. 3,
no, what was the song?
Sharish. Sharish. Yeah,
Kugavain.
Shin Fevron.
Shin Fevron.
Yeah.
I don't have it.
That was Kiki Fleming.
Kiki Fleming. Keith Fleming, are you there?
Keith Fleming, are you alive?
I'm sure he's there.
If Kiki Fleming is alive, say, make yourself known.
You know what? I quite like that. Should we guys start? Should I start a Twitch TV and I invite Lauren just at night and I'll just cook dinner? And if I'm on Twitch, like, will you come on Twitch? Like, that's my question. Twitch. Twitch is like a platform where I could stream my life, all right? And you would come and connect yourself to my account and just watch me, you know. Some people are doing like mainly for like gamers, you know. So they would film themselves like playing video games, you know, and like talking about the video games they're like.
But do I have to watch you, or can I talk to you?
Yeah, you can talk to me. It can be the same thing.
Okay, I don't want to. Yeah, because I don't want to sit and just like watch you make pasta.
Coco knows it. It's Kiki song. Coco knows.
Yeah, Coco.
Coco, hope you're well, darling.
Yeah, hi Coco.
What languages do you speak? So Lauren, French and English, a bit of English.
French, English, and Spanish.
And Spanish?
I do. I can do my Spanish.
Okay,
if you need me to do it, I can do me gusta bailar en discoteca porque es muy interesante y muy divertido. Me encanta charlo con chicos porque es muy interesante y muy divertidos.
You know the useful things. You know the good things.
How to dance at discos and talk to boys.
How is it to work with Captain Sam? Frightening, stressful.
Awful. I never laugh.
No, it's like I was like more like as like starstruck. No, it's great. They're great. They're great coworkers. They're great friends. They're fun and they're like super solid actors. So you can
they're amazing. Yeah, they really are. You're right. You can totally. You're right. Whenever you go into a scene with them, you know you can you're in tandem. You're not having to pick up anyone's slack. But sometimes with César, slack.
Yeah, it's
you know.
It's you know what it is, a roller coaster of emotion. That's what it is. What was your
for people watching, I feel like I need to tell people that my favorite thing about you is because César, because obviously English isn't your first language. My favorite thing about you is that when you don't, your English is perfect, but when you don't know a word or you're are trying to explain yourself and you can't quite get there, you give a really elaborate metaphor as to what you're meaning. So it'll be like, how are you feeling at the moment? And I remember one time you were like, I just feel like a tumble dryer of emotion. I'm just tumbling around. And I was like, I totally get what you mean.
It was exactly what I was feeling.
I totally get it. Yeah. Oh wait, someone has got back to me. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I've texted the special person. He's typing. Oh, he's saying you can only do 2 at a time.
Oh fuck. All right. Should I bring him on and I'll then bring you back on? Should I?
No, why are you getting to be in control? That's what I'm saying.
Because if I want to.
But no, because it'll finish. You'll have to finish this one
No,
to
we
start
finished. It's
his.
finished. It's
No,
finished.
you're
There's no
cutting off
beginning.
at
There's no
women.
end. If you're cutting off women, absolutely not. I'm putting them first. Please don't cancel me.
Also, how come you got to be in charge of like making this happen? You fucked it up right at the
Weird.
beginning.
Oh, I'm like I'm not updated on the new. It's like ancient world. I'm like living
Yeah.
by the old rules.
Okay, wait. Answer a couple more questions and then get special person.
Attends. Kiki in the house? Why people are saying Kiki in the house? Is he there?
Is he there?
I don't know. Oh, he's there, Kiki.
Ah.
That's it. It's just us reacting to Kiki on message, on comments. Yeah, I love you, Keeks.
John just said we could do one later.
Yeah, but like when
Oh, well, yeah.
well, we could do more of that. It's not very like committing. I don't know if like Outlander is very happy about what's happening right now. I don't know if we're.
I don't even know who it is at Outlander that organizes this.
No,
People
it's me.
talk to me, but I don't know who they are.
I've organized it.
Yeah. Was it hard to play adult Fergus after young one, who people adored? People adored the young one. Was it
Yeah,
hard
I
to play
know.
the older one?
I was actually like, it was a gift and also quite a challenge because people were so into Roman, but he had prepared the field so, I mean, perfectly for the character that after all, the challenge as an actor was just like something great to take. Um, yeah, I feel though that there's a real difference. That's also why I love Fergus's character because even though like I wish he was there more and would partake more in things, I quite like the fact that we see his life from a very young age
Yeah.
into becoming a teenager and then a young man and then a young dad and then like it's a long arch. It's quite nice. It's quite
Yeah,
nice.
it's amazing. Yeah, I
Um,
sometimes wish that there was like I almost wish that we saw more of, because I almost think that like Marcelly and young Fergus knew each other like when they were really little because they sort of grew up together. I would love to see a young me with Roman doing
yeah,
us, but
yeah,
like
that'd be
way
great.
back in time, like in a flashback. If Outlander, if you're watching this, we would love that, a little flashback
Mm.
with young Marcelly and Roman coming back.
Someone,
Give
someone
Roman,
said, someone said
yeah.
my pastas are gonna get cold. Mais pas de
Is it good?
refroidir, c'est vrai. No, it's a bit cold now.
Oh.
No, it's fine. It's fine because I'm gonna,
Have a little
I'm gonna. All
on it.
right.
All
Mm,
right. This was fun.
yeah, we've been at it for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I understand you've never been on Twitch. Like, and it's
Oh,
basically people doing this. Like, they're looking at the video game they're playing and they're talking about the video game. It's just like, yeah.
no, I haven't.
And they're reading comments. I would be
Oh.
delighted to get an invitation on set. Can you invite me? Oh, I mean,
I would be delighted to have an invitation to set.
yeah. I would like to be conveyed on set too.
I would like to have an invitation. If
Yeah.
you write
Weren't
to the
you like,
production office.
weren't you even like not allowed to bring someone from your family this year or something like that?
No,
Wasn't it like super
that was
tight?
John. That was
Uh,
John. John wanted to bring someone and
ah,
he
yeah,
wasn't
yeah, yeah,
allowed.
yeah, yeah. Of course, it's
Or
my
he
bad.
was and then wasn't and then was. It was all very secret because everything was so secret.
Fav
Everything's been so secret this year.
Tim's asking favorite job apart from Outlander.
Um, oh, like acting job?
Yes.
I've done so many jobs.
I
I
wish
was
I
a
could.
dog walker for a really long time
I wish I could go back into
before.
becoming a dog walker one day. I'm just doing the acting job on the side.
I really miss the dogs. I miss picking up other dog shit. I miss it. I miss. No, no, I like. Right before Outlander, I did a really amazing BBC series called Broken with Sean Bean.
Mm,
And I got to do everything with Sean Bean, and that was pretty cool doing stuff with Ned Stark. And he was my partner in a lot of stuff that we
nice.
did. So that was very cool. That was one of my favorites.
Which actor in Outlander would you like to work with that you haven't?
I think we worked with them all.
No. I mean,
Hey.
it would be
Stephen Creed be fun. Stephen Creed's fun.
Stephen Cree, Jack
Laura
Rand,
Donnelly.
Laura Donnelly,
Yes, Jack Randall. Yeah,
Tobias, yeah,
Tobias. Yeah,
yeah,
Tobias.
Tobias,
That
hands
would
down.
be the best one. Yeah, he'd be the top. You're right. Sorry,
Uh,
Stephen.
Tips for becoming an actor. Uh,
What was the question?
a tip, like tips for to become an actor.
Um,
Um, to be acting well. I mean, I guess like it's just some people are good actors in real life, and some people are like even out there living the real life and acting badly this real life. I'm saying like nowhere like how they're saying phrases. So I guess it's just like to be able to transcript like how natural you're in real life, into like
yeah,
a set. It's just like, yeah. If
go
we
and
were
live
right now,
some.
if right now, that's why I used to say, if right now we were like to act in a movie, the scene of you and I on an Instagram live, there would be no other ways than the way we're doing it right now, like to be good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
This is what acting is to me.
Go and like live lots of life. Go
Yeah,
get your heart broken a couple
yeah.
of times.
Cesar, are you friends with Joseph Gordon-Levitt? I mean, yes, we're gonna stay friends for our entire life because we shared something super intense a couple years ago shooting The Walk, and we are in touch. And I've been supportive of like his work and what he's been like posting through Hit Record. So yes, we are very close. I mean, not very close. We are friends, and yeah, I will always love him because he's been the most like um, yeah, I mean, I don't know, genuine like person that I've worked with in terms of he was a superstar and I was like absolutely no one, and he was just like holding my hand and like he did everything with me. It was great. I love him. What is the hardest part of being an actor? Not working
Yeah,
or
easy.
the walk? Yay! Lauren, I haven't noticed, but what does Mosley call Jamie now that he's her father-in-law and not really strict? She doesn't call him much.
Don't call him anything. I don't
Yeah,
have a name for it. We don't
don't have his
weirdly
number.
haven't. I have his number, but we don't
Call each other.
call. We
Uh,
haven't that I don't know why. I don't know why they haven't had much. They haven't had much of us. So I guess she would. I think she'd still call him Jamie because she has her own dad. So he's just Jamie, and also he screwed over her mum, so he's still difficult. There's still some difficult there.
I've entered like a feature where I can see that Jackson Milliken is watching the show,
Jackson!
right? Is watching
Jackson! Jackson, I was working with your brother
motherfucker.
like 3 weeks ago. I saw your
Jackson,
brother
motherfucker, what
on my
are you
other
trying to
job.
see there? Go fuck yourself, Jackson. I love you, man.
Jackson, we
Um,
miss you, Jackson.
huh? Oh yeah, we miss you.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah, no, that's great. No,
what's it like working with you?
all my friends are gone. I think.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I mean, my friends, my close friends. You guys are all my friends.
Apparently the showrunner. No, that's not true. Um, how many kids do Fergus and Marsley have? I've lost count.
A good 4 or 5.
Five, 5 to 10, maybe.
Sometimes I count the 4. Sometimes I count the 6.
Sometimes, yeah,
Tw
it varies.
on
They come and go.
on set, twins are playing the same baby, so I get
So true.
confused.
Yeah, they come and go. They have other parents as well that
Jackson, Jackson,
Jackson, stop being a creep.
it's not the best.
Yeah.
César,
Um,
j'avais passé tout au
no,
long de
I didn't.
l'école.
We didn't read the books. Do you play an instrument?
Do you play an instrument? It sounds like it sounds
Do I
like
play an instrument?
no, it sounds like the what the fuck? It's what's his name? Gary Lewis. A question Gary Lewis would ask. Do you
Gary
play
Lewis
an
plays
Do you play an
Gary
instrument?
Lewis. Lauren,
Well, uh,
Gary Lewis.
will she never not be pregnant? I really hope for
I hope so.
for my friend's shapes that you'll be in a that you have a normal shape.
Thank you.
Most of next season.
Yeah,
Comment,
I don't want to be pregnant anymore. I think there are some more, but I don't want them.
comment c'est de doubler en français? How is it to dub yourself in French? I'm not
Oh
dubbing
yeah.
myself in French. It's not me. Someone else does it.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, don't ask me why. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Good Gary Lewis. Thank you.
More babies in later books. Don't tell me. I know, okay? We know that there's babies. Just leave it out. What has your favorite line been to say on the show? My lord? You're very good at that one.
Oh my gosh. I have 50 Shades of Milord. Salut,
You really do.
I really do have. It's not even a joke. That's what's like fucking
It's true.
miserable about that. Is that I really
You do.
Salut,
I love
mon Dieu. Favorite music, dubstep for Lauren. She's from the UK. I'm all right. And is there an animal you're afraid of? Kyle Reese.
I am.
Kyle, are you on the Kyle Reese? Are you on the? Kyle, are you watching me right now? I mean, you should be watching. 50 Shades of Milord. Yep. César trying to get fired. Why? Why would I get fired?
Who do you know? Who do you know? What do you know? Who's your biggest? Oh no.
I mean, I'm trying to get fired. If one thing is sure, is that I never quit. So.
Yes, please don't quit. Don't leave me.
Yeah.
Marsley was hilarious at the wedding.
Which country do you want to visit right now?
All of them.
China?
I would like to visit
road trip all
Caribbean
around the
islands.
US. No, it's terrible, guys. It's actually not even funny. We shouldn't joke because it's actually terrible. Like, it's actually like so depressing that. I mean, my girlfriend lives on the other side of the planet, and we cannot see each other. If we wanted to, we couldn't. Like, it's just this feeling you feel very trapped. So I mean, I can't wait to like be able to start traveling again, visiting countries and all.
Yeah. My favorite restaurant in Glasgow is Mother India. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's good. We went there.
Really good. Yeah, it's amazing.
Is that the place John took me to and he got me haggis pakora?
Probably, yeah. Yeah. That's so good, yeah. Yeah.
John, is that it? Are you watching the live?
John reply. I think he's watching. From what I'm seeing, he's texting me and I'm like, I think he's watching. No, I want you two together. We are together.
You're like that. Like that. Touch me. Touch that.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
I'm sorry, César. Why? Why are you sorry? Do you two go clubbing together? We did in South Africa.
Yeah.
We had some crazy nights. We went to a container like rave party and to Justin Bieber's concert. That was great.
Unbelievable. That was an amazing night, Justin Bieber.
Among other like partying at home.
We both had lots of people coming to visit us, and we made sure they all came the Justin Bieber weekend, and we had a big party night where we went and saw Justin Bieber.
Hey, wait, John says, just for the Glasgow lovers, John says that was the Shish Mahal, also iconic Glasgow eats.
Yeah!
I love you so much. Lauren, are you still coming to North Carolina? I mean, we're like that same, huh? We hope this will be like possible.
Yeah, I hope if we can fly and things are allowed, of course. But you got to do what you are allowed to do.
Haggis ou bœuf bourguignon, frère. Pas bourguignon, pas bourguignon. Are either of you vegetarians? I'm not. Some
No. Yeah,
days of the week
same.
I am.
Yeah, me too.
Um,
Have you visited the US? Yes, many times. Many times. Hello from Peru. Hi. Oh,
Hi,
that's really
Peru.
cool. That's really cool.
That's very cool.
I'm really
You
into Peru.
you like us from Peru?
I'm really into Peru.
I like you. I like yeah, I
I'd
like you
like to
from
come and
Paris.
see you in Peru.
Yeah. All right. What else?
Have you tasted Sam's whiskey? Yeah, and it's actually really good. I didn't expect it to be as good as it was. So he's done well.
What's the most romantic thing you've said in French, César? Quoi t'en as romantique?
Lorraine,
Lorraine.
Lorraine, Lorraine.
Lorraine,
Wow. Wow.
get the fuck here. Did you guys, or like, Lauren, are you the one that ate the last nugget? Like some sort of green room, like
Yeah,
talk.
really hot. Yeah, yeah.
When do you shoot next season? I don't know. Which
Mm.
Parks and Rec character do you relate the most to? At the
Such a good
top.
question.
Such a good question,
Mm.
Miriam.
I'm gonna
Uh,
say Aubrey Plaza's character.
yeah, she's the
I'm gonna go
best.
with that. I think I'd be comfortable jumping out of a dustbin into the arms of what's his name? Chris Pratt's arms.
Yeah, I want, and I mean, I'd be Chris Pratt. I'd be Andy.
Yeah.
I'd be
We could
Andrew.
do that. I
Now
think
do
we
it.
are them in Outlander.
Yeah, they were perfect though. Hi Nadra.
What? What?
Huh?
We're perfect.
No, yeah, we're perfect. We're
Yeah.
perfect. Everybody's
Yeah.
perfect. You know.
Jesus.
Voilà.
How did you do it? Oh my God. I want to go. I'm gonna go. Okay.
I could last another 2 hours with that.
I'm really enjoying the mustache at the moment.
Okay, all right, let's go. What is it working? It's not working.
Or maybe I'll just go for a sim. I could be a sim, I reckon.
Yeah,
I think I could look like one, don't you?
Sims the movie. It really feels like we're FaceTiming and there's not like 2,000 people watching sometimes.
I could totally be a sim. I'd be a fucking sick sim.
This is highly
Oh,
entertaining. Thank
cute.
you.
Oh my gosh, this is so fun. Look what we can do. What's this one? Ooh.
Mysterious. Lauren, have you taken Cesar on a night out in Glasgow yet?
We've been out. Yeah, we do
Okay.
really romantic meals
Yeah,
at Sarty's
salty
after
baby.
every single day after set. Oh fuck, let's get away from that right now.
Close up.
Um
She needs her close ups.
every single day after set, I'm not kidding when I say it, we go to Sarty's, which is I
Yeah,
hate the cat one. I hate the cat one.
Sardi, give us free meals for
Sarty's, yeah, can someone
for
that's
the
from
shout out.
Scotland, anyone from, oh, this is so weird. Okay, I'm gonna go back to
Yes.
this. I'm gonna go to this one.
Bon.
Can someone from Glasgow?
Bollywood accent, Lauren. Why would she do a Bollywood accent? That would be so inappropriate. Please, Lauren,
So no,
don't,
I'm not doing
don't,
it. I'm not
don't
doing
do
it.
Bollywood accent.
I won't do a Bollywood
And
accent.
um,
Every day after set, we will go and get we'll go and get Sarties in Glasgow. We tend to go to the same one. There are three, but we go to the same one and have the same meals. You're so millennial. Being a sourdough. It's so okay, boomer. It's so millennial. I really like it. I
it's so.
really like it.
I'll
Why
be
have your
French.
eyes
I'll
got
be,
why have all your
I'll be that.
features gone really small?
I'll be that French accent.
Stop! It's quite weird.
Yeah,
It's
all
really
right.
disconcerting. It's
All
'cause
right,
it's yeah,
maybe
that's
we should.
better. You look like
Okay.
Marty McFly.
All right, we're just gonna. I'm tired now.
Yeah,
From
let's go.
Uruguay, we send you lots of kisses. Hi, Uruguay. Thank you so much, like for everybody that is there and asking
Yeah, you
questions.
guys are amazing.
I'm so sorry we're not able to answer all these questions. I think,
Sorry, we've
and
just sort of
now,
like we've like hung out and talked a lot. We haven't actually answered every question, but that's not possible. So I hope you
who's
guys have enjoyed it
who's
anyway.
disappointed? Who's disappointed? Write it down if you're
Say it
disappointed.
now.
Say it now.
Say it or
It's
forever
fine.
hold that
It's fine.
peace.
Maybe I say sorry. Maybe I get mad. I don't know. I just need to read it. No, if you like
Um,
it though.
no, they say,
So,
okay, the reception is positive. People are saying it's good. Okay,
bon.
you have to save the live stream.
Good point for the reception, huh?
Says you have to save the live stream. So when you're finishing, you have to save it.
Ah, okay.
So when it don't just like delete it, you have to save it.
Love from Sydney. Sydney's awake already? Oh my gosh, I need to call my girlfriend. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
let
let's
us.
go.
Oh man, I know. I know, Hanan. Not disappointed. It's been great.
Tim, you're not allowed to be disappointed, and I can't believe you're still watching.
Well, Tim is disappointed.
Tim
Tim,
Downey, Governor
Tim.
Tryon, go and do some war or something. Go and
Yeah,
like generate an army.
go monetize your podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, monetize them when I'm in it, baby. The superior
Baby.
baby. It
Baby.
was cool, even if you didn't answer me. What was your question, babe?
Oh, what was your question?
What was your question, babe? I love you guys. I love you more.
Love you. Love from Holland. Hi,
We need
Holland.
more Firstly this season, man. If we were the showrunners,
Whoa,
if
it wouldn't be Outlander, it would be
it would be
Firstlander.
first. Hey,
All right.
Paige Matthew, you need to stop asking me if I'm ticklish
Page,
anywhere,
page
please.
him, page him.
It's you know what?
Someone get me a pager. I would
I
love a pager.
you're asking me if I'm ticklish all the time. You just
Can I brush your hair? Whose hair do you want to brush?
why do you
You
want
may
them to
not
be
brush mine.
so
You
why
may
would
not
you
brush
want
mine. Um,
mm,
okay, last question. We get to take the last one, says, decide what
all
it is, and we
all
do
right,
the
last
last one.
question. I go into the question section.
Okay, yeah,
Question
good.
section and I take one a random one.
Okay.
Okay. Lauren, did you ever hit Sam with the bat? Saw the bloopers, lol.
Oh, I know what she's talking about. Yeah. So in season 3, remember when we were on the beach that day and all the dolphins came to watch us on the beach?
Mm-hmm.
The day that we filmed when we were on the shipwreck in South Africa. I had to pick my only thing to do that day was all they gave me to do was pick up a bucket and move the bucket, and then together we had to pick up a really heavy mast
Of
and put it in
course.
a boat. And I was wearing a corset in like honestly 35, 40-degree heat. And César was like, you weren't. You had your, oh no, you had your hand. So you had your wooden hand. And Sam thought it'd be really funny to tell us that we were doing a really good job with our tiny little jobs that we had. And I threatened to hit him with a fucking bat. And then I think I probably did. I'm
It went,
sure.
and then
I'm
it went,
sure.
and then it went viral.
Yeah.
And then it
Yeah.
went completely viral.
That Sam took on a very young, small woman.
All right.
All right,
Okay,
guys.
I'm gonna let you go. And if um, John, are you here? If John is here, I'm just
John
gonna
Bell.
bring John. Are you
Okay.
here or not? Wait, I'm gonna look if he's here still. I don't think he's here. Oh, he's here. All right. All
Oh,
right.
John.
All right. Lauren, I
Yeah,
love you, babe.
love you.
Love you.
But don't delete it.
No,
You have to
I
save it.
won't.
So I don't. If I
Guys,
do it, do I have to
if
do that too?
guys, if I delete it, it's not on purpose. It's like mandala. It's like it
Please
goes.
don't.
But
Oh
I
my
won't. I'll try
God.
my best. But it's the first time I'm doing this. So
Okay, I'm gonna
bye,
see if I can save it. All right,
bye.
love you.
People
Bye.
saying bye. I'm reading Jess. Oh, Jess. I'm reading your comments. Okay. All right. Bye. Love
Okay,
you.
lots of love. Bye. I think.
All right. And now I can have someone else into the live, which is a special friend. Where is he? Yes. All right, let's go. Hello.
Oh, hello.
Man, I'm a Twitcher. I'm a YouTuber now.
Me too. I love a bit of Twitch.
I'm a YouTuber now. I've been doing this for an hour.
You are doing amazing.
Yeah, have I? Have you been watching the whole thing?
I've been catching up. Yeah. It's brilliant. I love it.
Is it? Is it? It's my channel. Welcome to my channel, babe. How have you been?
Yeah.
Well,
I've been super good. Yeah.
First question, where are you right now?
I'm in Barcelona still.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. Living it up here, heading out to the balcony for my son.
How are you coping with the quarantine?
As well as can be, I'm healthy, I'm sane, everything is fine, my family are fine, So yeah, it's been good. What about you?
Same. I'm very much on my own, but I'm just like feel safe because I know my parents are in safe places, and all the people I love are good, well, and also it's all good. But yeah, very like solo time, very introspective.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I just wanted to give you a shout out for your comeback on Outlander. That was amazing, bro. Yeah,
Thanks,
I loved
Liz.
it.
Finally.
I loved it.
I know,
Yeah.
I've been like sitting on this for ages, and you guys haven't been able to say anything, and yes, 508 is here. It's great.
I'm gonna ask the first question, then I'm gonna read some comments. But like, how does it feel to be back on Outlander?
Oh,
How does yeah.
It's lovely, it's been, this show has been a part of our lives for so long, and to almost feel like you weren't a part of it, I was almost like the sad puppy at the window, like knocking to try and get in.
Remember we had all these dinners like before, like prior, when we were shooting like the early episodes, and keep asking you when you were coming back, and it felt you were like left over from this, all things. So yeah, it feels so good to have you back on set. Lol, Lauren is like, lol, what the fuck? Yeah, can you read the comments too?
Oh shit, have we done something wrong?
This is so uncool, guys.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Lauren's mad. I mean, I wish we could bring like a third person in. Guys, how dare you, Lauren? Okay. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna take, if you want to do it live with Lauren, I just wanted to say hi in front of 2,000 people.
I know. I miss you.
I love you, miss you, man. And I'll call you more privately so we can.
Yes. Let's do that.
Talk.
But
okay.
Absolutely. Mwah.
All right.
Besos.
Love to
Ciao,
you all on the chat. And talk to you soon. I hope that was great. I will end and I will save it. Bye. Bye.